Hello. Hi, welcome to today's stream. I will be working on the story quest that I probably need to get to, or else it's gonna get bigger. Not, I have a lot of things to go through actually, but yeah. Okay, so today we'll be doing Nahida's. Hey, gang. All right, we're doing the homecoming one. Probably would be a little, but it's all good. Alright, let's get this started. Should I change my team?
What shall we do?
Stay close and you will live.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
I have high hopes for this journey.
There you go, full Archon team. Fitting of an Archon story. I mean, not a real Archon story, but an Archon's story quest. Alright, let's get to it. Feels like when you start a story quest, it doesn't feel as cool as when you start like a hangout quest, where it has that little intro. Yeah, all Archon. Oh, I also don't have to talk this time. Yay!
Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Which one should I pick? Same old adventuring and stuff, helping all kinds of people. Oh, my phone. Give me one sec. The usual mining, fishing, genius, invocation, TCG, and catching crystal flies. I want to pick that one. And he is so like an NPC for some reason.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Ooh.
Why is that?
It's probably the effects of Irminsul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Maybe I can help.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
What the hell?
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left behind. I'm gonna pick that one.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
It's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now, If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
That's so mean.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on.
Why is he
I
so...
think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster.
Please, don't worry.
Bro, she could probably defend herself.
I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
I'll never feel bad fighting them.
You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same.
Actually, I do feel bad fighting Hilichurls after knowing what I know now. Ooh.
I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Ooh, we're mentioning Bongo Head. Okay, Bongo Head is a really nice fungus, you know.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. All right,
God damn it,
lead
Paimon.
the way, little fungus. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Yeah, fighting humans, they chose that thug life. Fuck those treasure hoarders. Aw, they're like all broken up there. Hey Nova, thanks. Nova Moon 12331. 12321. I messed that up. Thanks for joining chat.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power.
Let's be real, they just want the Archon, that's why.
Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
No, I do not have Discord. I mean, I have it personally, but other than that, no, I guess.
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly.
So it looks like a fungus.
This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey Nova Moon. No, I think I'm good without sharing my Discord. Thank you.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
Yeah, I don't know why you're asking me for my Discord. kind of odd. Yeah, that's super random.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
Am I gonna be hacked?
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Yeah, I do know about like their own servers, but like I don't have my own server. I mean, I'm not definitely not big enough for that. X, I don't have that. The only one I have is that's I guess a public social media thing would be my YouTube, I suppose. Other than that, I don't post on Twitter. I don't post on TikTok or anything else other than Twitch and yes, Twitter. I do hope you know X used to be Twitter, right? I refused to say X for a while. That's just a dumb name. Whoa, is it gonna talk?
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro. Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Whoa.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
I don't have a public Twitter profile though. I don't know why you want that. The only thing I have public is YouTube if you want to check that out. Same name as my Twitch channel. I think you could click on the link from my profile too. So that's the only place you could check. Thank you very much, and I'll get back to this.
It can talk? Oh, I
Whoa.
didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are. What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
No, Paimon's definitely strange.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh my god.
Well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
Yeah, Paimon doesn't do anything. Like,
Does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
like seriously, Paimon's not even working as an emergency food by this point. There's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is
Yep.
used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dare not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes. Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me.
Oh, whoa.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
That's so weird.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. There's the right way to Riz and the wrong way. Oh man. Hey, Linkster. Yeah, Nova. I don't know if I am interested in getting to know each other that way, but thanks for watching on Twitch. Yeah. Let's see. What did she say? I was confident that I knew all of the creatures in Teyvat, even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes. I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. Okay.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Oh.
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Their Twitter? I mean, it's up to you. But whether I click on it, I don't know. Because you're coming off a little strange now, just so you know, Nova.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking something similar too, Gag. You're like my personal bodyguard all of a sudden. I still remember those other times when there was like some random links as well too. Oh, thanks for watching, but you could follow me on YouTube for now. I don't think I'll have any social media just yet. I don't know.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was
Yes,
lucky
Linkster.
and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland.
I agree. Boundaries are important, but okay. Thanks for the follow, Nova Moon. Actually, I'm a little surprised. I thought if you did like watching my stream, I would have assumed you followed me by now, but I don't know. Alright, now I'm doing like the sus face right now, but you probably can't see my capture probably isn't capturing that.
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Hey, Sal's. Wait, is that an L? Okay, you know what? I'm getting a little, what's the word I'm thinking of again? Yeah, forbidden knowledge. I am curious now, but, I'm gonna have to inspect your URL. Hold on one second. Let me go on. Nowadays, when you're on the internet, you must verify any sort of link, after all. Please hold. Yeah. This is the first time this is the first I've seen so many people on my chat actually talking. Is it Nahida pulling you guys into this? And I assure you, Sal's 69. It's usually not a weird chat here. Pretty, I'd say pretty wholesome. Just Sal's, gotcha. Okay, sorry, let me continue. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge. Oh.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
Oh.
It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Ooh, the Nahida lore? Okay. Yeah. And now I'm excited. I like the first one too. It's really cute.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
Wait. No, just skip too much. Yapping in Genshin. Oh, no, Sals, you just skipped a story? Oh, that can't be right. Oh, is that Hindu? I was wondering what that was. Actually, if I think about it, yeah, that does sound like it. Sorry, Hindi. Hindu? Or do you mean Hindi? Do you mean Hindi? Oh no. How long have you been playing for Sals?
I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own.
4 years on and off? That makes sense. I guess you've been playing from the start. I don't know. I still like the lore, that's why. But yeah, I agree with Gag. It's not cool to be cursing at each other, Nova. Please play nice.
You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain.
Oh no.
Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just
Oh,
leave
Lenny
it
says
to
that?
I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh
Aw.
yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
But she's contacting the kids?
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Oh, is that his
Thank you,
story?
Lord of Dendro.
Story quest
We
that you're
all
talking about?
believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
Oh no.
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in.
Oh, never mind.
That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
I thought the fungus was about to mention Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and I'm like, how does it know that? Anyways.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Wait, what if she has a blur in her memory because it was actually something Greater Lord Rukkhadevata did, like promise with them. So it had nothing to do with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And so she's like, I have no recollection of this because I don't know who you guys are. Anyways, that's my guess for now.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Their end. Ooh, we're finally starting properly. Wow. Chat was really blowing up for a little bit there, and I haven't even really officially started the quest yet. Ooh, should I fly? Should I swim over? Or should I boat? Not boat. What's the right word? Should I sail over? I don't know why I thought of I should boat over. That sounds weird. What? Oh. I guess that was unnecessary. Yeah, that was an interesting point in time.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
I guess Nahida's got that. She's got that presence. Yeah, sail. Yeah. I guess Nahida's got that presence. It's pulling everyone in. There's something that I'm very concerned about. Are you talking about that crystal? Are you talking about your fuzzy memories? Fuzzy memories.
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
Oh my
the
god.
elemental
She
power
knows.
inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Oh
What?
my god. It is Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Yeah, she really is the Archon of Stream Views. That was like a really intense moment earlier.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more. Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
Wait, hold on. I guess should I say chat now? Hold on, chat. Sounds weird. Would you tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about the knowledge you know of the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Or will you let this go and just watch things unfold? I think part of me feels like I would really want to tell her. Even though I know she shouldn't know, but I'm like, I can't bear this anymore. Oh, you'd let it go? Oh. I don't know, it's tough for me. Okay, we'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, with the way she's laying things on, it sounds like she might have...
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road!
Oh my god, Paimon.
Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Yeah, the way that Nahida lets things on, she might have like an inkling of something. But again, I guess she's not asking us, right? So maybe she knows it's better not to think too much about it, I suppose. So yeah, I guess you guys are right. Better to let things go. And we don't know about that Greater Lord Ho anyways. I'm joking. Whoa. Oh god, my Archon synergy is alright. I don't know if it's really that great.
This might hurt a little. Yeah, the Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah, you guys are right. I think it's just me. I'm just like, I can't bear to not let her know.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Oh no.
Hey!
Oh, it's gone.
I've
Okay.
been meaning to ask.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, that's true. I can.
The
And
appearance
then
of
shield
our
at the
will
same
change
time.
according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators.
Oh my god. Yeah, it is amazing that they are largely supports. Yeah. But then, I mean, here, wait, hold on. It makes sense, right? Because they're there to support us, citizens of Teyvat kind of thing. They're not there to tell us what to do, unlike the Harbingers. But also, I just wish the Natlan Archon would be like more like a DPS kind of like a main DPS kind of vibe. That'd be sick. I mean, makes sense for a pyro and also makes sense for the Nation of War after all, right? Oh my god, I can't wait to pull for her. It's a her, right? I wish it was a guy. There's only 2 Archon guys right now. But anyways.
We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean
Oh, it's Dendro.
Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Oh my god,
Not as
Paimon.
freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets it now.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna check on that link. Okay, I guess that link was real. Yeah, it says they love war, so it would be cool learning about yeah, I'm so interested in seeing that. Yeah, you guys are right. It is someone looking for Illustrator for Twitch emotes, sub badges, Twitch overlay, thumbnails, logo. I'm not. Okay, now you're scaring me, but I'm not. I was just checking to see, just to make sure. It was just an artist. They gotta do what they gotta do, I guess. Oh my god, you clicked the link? Nowadays I can't click on links without verifying it. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you guys what you should do if you ever get weird links or weird files. There's a PSA from me. Actually, I think it's is it Google that does this site? If you go to virustotal.com, you could verify like files and links and everything, just to make sure that they're not that things are legit and whatnot. Here, let me show you. Oh my, right here, Virus Total. Be safe, everyone. Be safe out there. I think it's backed by like Google and a bunch of other bigger companies, so it's like it's a legit website to use for sure. It's not like those weird ones like scamadvisor.com or something. Although I use that from time to time too. They follow a ton and have few followers. Art scam. Yeah, it was pretty weird that they insulted you like that. I'm sorry. I new to this. I probably should have tried to ban them or something. But I was just waiting if they were gonna do anything else, then I would definitely report them, but I think we're safe now. You're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets it now. Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Aww.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
Aww.
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
Yeah, it's all good. I know I should probably like start learning how to ban people, so that's why I have to learn these things. So let me know if anyone's getting abused. Although I mean, I could probably tell.
No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Oh, wait, are you a Twitch mod? I know there's jokes about Twitch mods, but I was just curious. Is all. I'm not gonna make any jokes about that. I've just heard other people make jokes about it, but.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Oh.
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here.
But so does that mean like this elemental being species could just mate with others? Well, that's weird. Oh, I see. Cool. Damn, modding is tough.
However, it is slightly different from
If you
the
have like a
ordinary
lot of
fungus.
people chatting, right?
It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh. Oh, Also, it does talk or understand. It's just a fungus is a fungus, yeah. Oh, true. Like a demigod almost. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Yanfei exists and all of
then
that.
it must be a really
Makes
cute
sense.
name. You know, like Bongo Head.
Oh my god, I hate that name.
You have an odd taste for names.
I so hate Bongo Head, but I had to pick it, so.
Paimon thinks that name is great. Strange.
Oh,
and
okay.
Cute at the same time.
I always felt like it was more
It's
of a
name
problem to
only
Mod than I
Paimon
thought.
would be able to come up with.
That's right.
Just because people always complain
The
about it.
name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's.
Oh,
I learned it from an
interesting.
adventurer. Its name is...
Ah. Yeah, I guess Genshin does have some weird people.
I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Oh. Don't worry, you can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Does that mean it like forgot a lot of things?
Yes,
Because
this way. We're almost there.
the changes of like why Greater Lord Rukkhadevata like is gone would change a lot of other people's memories too, right? And maybe it affected theirs as well. We are one country.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh.
Paimon doesn't understand.
Wait, but it has some. I thought it had something to do with Ermin's soul. What?
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Oh. Yeah, GI player base is like, we're like, yeah, I guess we could just call ourselves Tevatians? How would they call themselves? Tevatians? Tevaters. Tevatian sounds cooler, actually.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
Oh, so vague. Lord of
This
Dendro.
is how the withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I don't know why, but like the background music and then the way she's the being is talking is giving me vibes like, oh, there's something sus about it wanting us to do all of this. I don't know why. Maybe the music is making things sound worse than it actually is.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
This is a product of a forbidden knowledge after all.
So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, Sumeru music is the best. I agree. If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's
Oh my
do
god,
this.
Paimon.
We've dealt with the withering countless times already.
Actually, I don't remember when's the last time I did the withering.
The show begins.
No.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Committed to memory. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this might hurt a little.
Shine down.
Oh, he's right there.
Stabilize.
Grow, grow, grow.
There is no escape.
Yo, the withering music always kind of scares me a bit though. Okay, let me do this.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, get rid of this stuff. All right. That's right there.
Gather.
Whoa, whoa.
This is order.
Shine down.
Committed to memory.
Strike a pose.
Yeah. Make yourselves at home. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
But you know, for a team of supports, is not bad at all. Do I have to do something here? Oh. Oh.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I
Aw.
hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time.
Yeah, it
Through
is pretty
growth
funny, isn't
comes
it?
change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Ooh.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
Well, the children.
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
You know,
What A pleasant surprise.
Isn't it-
Truly an extra slice of joy.
Okay, thanks
Yeah.
for if oh my god, what was I gonna say? Let me think. Oh right, if Nahida was looking more like an adult and she's just talking to kids nonstop, people would probably be like, something sus about this Dendro Archon. I don't know, at least I would be kind of sus about it. It's because she was talking when I was trying to talk, that's why. Yeah. She's so showy. Like every time, for example, Zhongli starts talking, I'm like, oh god, I need to stop his voice. They always appear at the worst times. I mean, like their voice lines. I mean, always appear at the worst times when I'm about to talk. Okay. Already? What the heck?
We're close now.
Yeah,
It's
she is a
just a
drama
little
queen.
further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
We won't be able to avoid a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
Maybe it
They
should
can
go
be
out first.
reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Oh my god, yeah, the whole four, there's probably a few more I could think of, but yeah, they're just constantly yapping non-stop. I'm like, please, stop, please. Like, I like to switch to, like, Diluc, who probably won't yap as much.
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Do we get to
Lord
go
of
as her?
Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Oh, she looks cute. What the heck? Okay.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
Does she even need to learn that from anyone? Like, she did that so easily. So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
Because she's
The
slort.
unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, traveler.
Like, but wouldn't the elemental being be able to figure out which is which? Wait, what? I can't do the elemental thing though.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
Oh my god. Are we gonna fight? Oh.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant.
Why is there patrol?
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Isn't that glowing rock over there?
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Whoa. Alright. Wait, let me switch my buddy up. I knew it. It's that weird block.
So this is the one. Understood.
Whoa, this is cool. Oh, I can move this? Oh. Nahida used her elemental power on the fungi, seeing their companion. Oh.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language
Aww.
is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great! Home, Dendro Dragon.
Whoa.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon!
Do they serve
I'm
the
sorry, I
Dendro
just got
Dragon?
so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Wait, hold on. We know Nervalet is the Hydro Dragon. This is the Dendro Dragon here in the story. Dvalin is the Animal Dragon. So then, who's the Leeway and the Inazuma Dragon? We've never encountered them before, right? Do they even have one? I thought that every nation has a dragon, right?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
On its back?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Oh.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's
Oh, but
body.
the
The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
yeah, the Azdaha guy, but like, I remember they said something about him being a turtle, right? So, yeah, that can't be right. Maybe they don't have a dragon, but they have like, I guess, a turtle. Then what does Inazuma have? A fox? The lady fox?
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears
Yeah,
that
who knows,
you're much
right?
smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro
Oh my god,
slime.
Paimon just got called stupid
Wait.
again.
Then, if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
Then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm
Oh.
afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
Orobashi? Well, who's Orobashi again? I'm trying to remember who that is. Orobashi. I'm just gonna do a quick Google. I'm trying to remember what Orobashi looked like. Damn, Inazuma felt like so long ago. Oh, right. Oh, right. I remember now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's not a dragon. I guess they're literally taking as real dragons, so it can't be those. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do?
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Whoa. It's like an apocalypse again. Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and
Oh,
see
yeah,
if they
true,
know
the
anything
wiki.
about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar, like It's something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
Is it
It's
Greater
okay.
Lord?
I'll contact my
Rukadevata?
helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Aw, she's
Let's
cute.
wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
They come bearing gifts.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Damn, we've been just killing these fungi, even though they're just trying to survive.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. In the meantime, I'd like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
Now, like, watch out for these humans.
Leave. Worried. Want to stay. Preparation almost complete.
Damn, we've been decimating families. All for what? Fungal spores? Well, should I take this? Probably not. It's their food. Should I take one? I'll take one apple. Okay, that's it. Take one peach. Oh, wait. Sunsetia. There you go. Or should I get them all? Thank you for your food. Oh, no. I thought I'd get something. Like an achievement. Whoops. I took their food. Why is their farmland this far away?
Huh?
Indeed. So much blood and tears. Oh, they do have a garden.
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Oh my god, I knew exactly what they are.
Ah! Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nahida, you feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms. From New Villette's case, doesn't seem... It just seems like they're leaving them alone. The gods.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
So are we going to the desert? Because Apep's there. Oh, him, of course. Or it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Oh, hold on, Paimon, but what about you and me?
Family likes me. I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
Oh my god,
What
Paimon.
it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Oh, what
Looks
happened to
can
her?
always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
Yeah, what if my looks change?
Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Lies.
Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. the apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
Oh, we're going to the chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
What's this? Will it cause perils in the dark first? What? Perils in the dark? Oh, wait. Which one is that? What? I don't have that. Oh, if you're unable to reach it. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, she's like barefooted too. Oh, whoops. Why did I not go down? Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm dumb. There it is. There it is. Yeah, no, I forgot to change the menu to that, to the chasm. Not been down here, unless there's something else to unlock down here. Ooh, this
So
song.
that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself?
Oh,
Wouldn't
wow.
it already have become the withering like the others?
Maybe it has willpower.
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that
Like
its light
me?
is shown upon is kept here forever in a different form.
Pawn is get here for. You mean the oozing filth?
Yep. It's just like
Oh.
soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered
Was that
by
a
the
metaphor
power
or an
of the
analogy?
giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Whoa. Haven't been here in a while. Wait, should I change into that, do I need to change this? Oh, this music sounds good. Oh, what's in there?
It's over there.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Oh, good thing I changed it.
Strike a pose.
Shine down.
Grow, grow, grow! This might hurt a little. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Eula. Oh man.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
I wonder if it's because it was just too much, or it could have been buggy. That's why, probably. Oh man, this music though.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
Whoa, 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 what is that? Whoa. It's got a big body.
Wait,
Oh yeah, he's that big guy, I
something
remember
dark
that.
is coming out. Something's not right.
Everyone, back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed.
That's
Although
true.
the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
This is definitely connected to the forbidden knowledge.
But this is our only chance.
Ooh, I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again.
Traveler.
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious.
It's
Oh,
okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
what about the crystal?
Oh yeah. You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives. Important.
True,
Yes,
worst case
I
is it's gonna
understand,
die anyways,
but
right?
this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
it's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Whoa, her eyes. Don't be startled.
Lord of Dendro.
Oh,
And you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
nice.
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
Yeah, because, bitch, you weren't her. Oh my god. Wait, but they looked exactly the same though. How can she get smaller? Oh, maybe they mean like she looks younger? Oh my god. So these elemental beings do remember. I wonder if the dragon knows about her then.
That sounds about right.
About the other
After all,
lady,
the
you know?
purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive.
Oh my
here.
god, it's her.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
Oh, he looks
No
cute.
one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I mean, have you seen her? Have you seen her, Geg? She's... Oh yeah, I guess in... Oh yeah, that's right. She is bigger in the other form, isn't she? So, yeah, she definitely got smaller, that's for sure.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
Damn, if only Nahida could get that
This
big already.
is a fire seed.
Oh.
It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
Yeah.
The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time.
Oh my god, we were
It is
not
not stable
supposed to
in its
use
current
it.
form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
What?
Everyone is returning home, including you.
Yo, we like
As I
saved you
told
with
you,
it. You should come.
I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Okay. Do it. Oh no.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
That makes sense.
Home.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're going back here. I didn't think we'd actually go to the desert, but looks like we are. Damn, this story quest is huge. Just in scope. Like, we're going to different places. Make some of the other story quests not
It's
as
not
big.
much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Into the sandstorm? Yeah, we're traveling the world. Who's that? Oh, Helicho.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep
Whoa.
going that way.
Cutscene? Oh, we're falling in. Let's go.
Hey, look! Something's over there.
Oh, I should probably switch to Pyro soon. Whoa. Whoa, that looks cool. Whoa.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Yo, the
I
music.
knew it would be big, but not that big.
It's like a
Puny
serpent.
god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life
Oh
forms
my
like you
God.
cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Yo, let's do this.
A pep, we're here to save you.
A pep.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer.
Ooh, booer.
You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a
Amun?
fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Amun? Is that the name of Rukkhadevata? Wait, both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. You call yourself lords of this land by leaning on. Ooh.
You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment.
You think I'm a fool? Yeah.
You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me.
Oh my god, so it knows it's like...
You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable.
Oh my god.
Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful! Something's coming!
Ah, what is that? Hyman's never seen that
Oh
before.
no, I should have
It's our
gotten the
family.
thing. The pyro.
What?
My pyro
They're
team.
your family too?
Oh.
But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say.
Yeah,
The
Paimon.
composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey, can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you.
They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat?
Of
Like fish
course.
struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Oh, whoa. She's just like, let me just get rid of this right now. We can talk about this later. Let's deal with them first. We can talk about this later.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
They're like hungry, no?
Yoo-hoo! Illusion shattered.
Committed to memory. Yeah. Huh.
Oh, that was easy.
Hyman thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Yeah, that was super quick.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the
Damn.
fire seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
A pep.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Just go for the dragon.
Let me think for a second.
Go through its anus.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
Oh, but
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
I mean, we could just infiltrate the
It won't require much
dragon's
elemental
body.
power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a Pep again.
So
After
I'm
all,
using you.
That giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Oh my god. Damn. It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yep.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Let's go. There's a dendroculus. Oh, it's up there. Should I go for it? Come on, light up. Oh my god. Oh, it's that ruin thingy. Ding 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 ding. Hitherto. What is it fighting? No. Just gonna leave him alone. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've never been here.
This cave is
Whoa.
huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
We can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Are we really going up its butt?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders.
Are we talking to the right
However,
end of
we
its...
are both born of elemental power, and
its
both
body?
suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Exactly.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people.
Imagine she's like,
They've
you're
been
my
searching
people
for a
too.
way to save you ever since they left
Dragon's
the
gonna
homeland.
decimate us.
They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
The void.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Speak. Still no good. Whoa, whoa. Hurry, grab onto me.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
We're fighting. Damn, I wanted to get that viewpoint, but alright. Guess next time.
Nahida, where are we?
What?
Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Oh, the domain?
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Hyman's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Hyman knows that. It's just
A part of me feels like Paimon's gonna eventually betray me one day. Like, down the road. Oh. Oh my god, it's boss fighting time. Oh, okay. I can't change my characters at all. No. I usually bring a pyro into this.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis.
Yeah.
All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
And she's actually working for the heavenly principles. And then she's gonna backstab me one day.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
I've actually been finding this boss constantly just get mats. So I kind of, that's why I'm like, I usually bring in pyro, but oh,
Then
oh
let's
well.
hurry and light it. We still need to find the traveler.
Ooh,
Alright, hang
let's
on.
do this. Let's watch me struggle.
Wait, the fire seed. What happened?
It shattered.
Ooh.
It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it.
I don't think that
I'm
matters.
not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Ooh, yeah, so you know what I did? Like, you know, before it changes to another phase, and it has that cutscene, I like skipped it all the time because I'm like, okay, I don't want to spoil this part at the very least. So that's why I did.
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we at first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
Oh,
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
like a baby?
I'll become a blade of grass.
Oh, that's
or a
small.
twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's
Damn.
all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a pep is facing right now.
No,
Sounds
wait!
like Great
There
Alert
has to be another
Rukatavata
way.
all over again.
Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Sure, I'll do
Maybe
fine.
you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
For like
You can't be
hundreds of
serious.
years.
If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
Yes, Nahida, let's go. Ooh, cutscene. Is that me fighting my way through? Oh my god. Why are you fighting my family?
The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's, she's...
I know. I sat sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
Whoa, whoa.
Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this.
Oh my god, I feel a little emotional.
And emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Oh my god.
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad.
That's like Ruka Devata again.
Home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
She's like, go back to your country.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken.
Oh my god, this is making me emotional. I'm just remembering that Archon quest with the Ruka Devata situation.
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes. We can go home.
Whoa, this is not the result I got using Pyro. Yeah, this, oh my god, it was so emotional, and then we're just fighting.
Order guide you.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Shine down.
Damn, if only they gave me a bit of time to simmer with like the scenes.
Illusion shattered.
Grow, grow, grow.
Solidify. This is order.
Torn to oblivion.
I will have order. Gather.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down.
Shower me with praise.
Alright. Whoa. Whoa, my first time seeing this. I always skip this. Oh wait, is that it? Oh, I thought there'd be more, like the harbingers.
Solidify.
Illusion.
I learned a wonderful word. It's new, which means light.
More.
It will be your name from now on. Good. Seems like you like it.
Yeah, grow, grow, grow. Shower me with praise.
Oh, this song's so good though.
Song.
Wait, this is way easier than I usually. It's way easier than I usually
Here, Paimon.
fight it.
Something. You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright.
That's enough, Paimon. Come on.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
It's so easy. The story.
The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be.
Yeah, I
but
guess
as long
so.
as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Sumeru will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me. Destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Wow.
Heesh, who can put up with you?
Yeah, what
I
the
respect
hell?
your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Wait. I once believed distant past only forbidden knowledge could give us.
The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Oh, heavenly principles are outsiders. Wait, Nibelung? Nibelung? Lung is like Chinese, no? So is it a Chinese word? Acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders. So outside outside power against outside power?
Dragon King?
Damn,
An
Dragon King.
unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash.
Yeah, like those other gods.
But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
Well, for a second, this music sounded like Naruto. I attempted to collect more from... Sorry, I wanted to like reread this again. The corners of the world as it was on the verge of collapse.
Sand
Okay.
dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Oh, Amon
Yes.
is that guy.
Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
Whoa, they're saying it right. I tried saying it properly. Al-Ahmar. Al Ahmar. Obtain this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. Oh, the one from Jet's story.
His ambitions continue to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain.
Right.
Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed.
Oh, he's back.
Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. While others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony.
Oh, wait.
But
what if
for me,
that's the bones, like what you said, the serpent?
Scales and will of the Dragon
in
King
Inazuma.
still shine bright in my heart, even to this day.
I will follow them until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
What happened to the
When
voice?
Alakmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power.
Nice.
However, what I gained was no benefit.
Oh.
No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Wait, so hold on. So if through Urban Soul we were able to revive Urban Soul with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's, I guess, energy, so that's why she's gone. But we're all technically outsiders based on what Apep said. Then wouldn't that mean that Apep knows about the changes in the lords? Because like she did mention earlier about how the lords have changed due to time and whatnot, like right when we were in the desert earlier. I guess wouldn't Nuvalet know about the two Dendro Archons existing then, is kind of my question, because he's technically a dragon, a young one though, but maybe he's too busy with Fontaine to know anything outside of that. Are we done already? No. That was probably just a sound for the end of the finishing of the domain, I guess. Damn.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Divya and Apep are the only known sovereigns that have to do with nations? I mean, they kind of inevitably became part of the nations because, like, they lost, right? But then wouldn't Nuvilet would know like what happened in Sumeru? Like how Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was suddenly gone and somehow everyone is affected and somehow he still has memories of her existing? Who knows? If only. Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion. Yeah.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family.
It's rebirth for them, right?
Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Just say it died for a greater good, maybe? Wait, so where's the domain for that? Oh, they're still there.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
I guess they don't have much to do.
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Oh. Whoa.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
What about the other family for the other one? It's done. That's not the homecoming I thought. Nor. Oh, there's no sound. Alright. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice story. Damn. That was fun to go through. Also a weird roller coaster in chat earlier.
Astra. Thank you for
Very eventful day. And you finish the other daily. And then do what I can. Oh yeah, I should probably go to my part. But yeah, just taking a step back. That was pretty cool. That was a nice story. I forgot how cool story quests are actually. How they could grab you by the heart. I'm always so focused on doing the other quests. The world quests and the Archon quests that I forgot to do the story ones. Like the hangouts are pretty cool too.
If you ever...
What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I was just gonna check out something really quick and yeah. Guess end my stream for today. Okay. I don't know. Just gonna visit some teapots for a bit. Get that other weekly, the weekly thing for the battle pass. Yeah, so what'd you think after going through that again, the story? Seems like you guys have done the story a while ago. I'm the late one here. To me, the story was... Oh. I'm in NA server too. Oh yeah? I just did it just to get the achievements, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to shoot your number, I could ask. I could search for you. Oh, enter. Whenever you're ready. Oh, okay, sure. I always like hearing her little footsteps. There's her and Sino. But who else is barefooted? There's her and Sino.
Who's our next target?
Someone else barefooted.
Let's go gather
Oh yeah,
some samples.
he's not. If only you could do it by like regions too. Is he?
It'd be right there.
Oh, he's wearing shoes. Candace?
Stay close.
Oh. Oh, she's wearing shoes too.
Got a job for me?
Right, she is definitely wearing shoes. I guess those are the only ones who aren't wearing shoes.
I have a high hope.
The sound effect of them walking. And then this. Versus this.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Yeah, so much heals. Where'd it go again? Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Imaginarian theater. Ooh, you got the Google one too? Oh. Ooh, nice showcase. What did I put as my name card? Profile? Oh, I put only the boys. Oh yeah, I put the Google one too. Razor Lisa. Oh, well, I haven't changed this in a while. The name cards. Your tunes? Ah. Yeah, I got the boys here. What is this? Oh, just to show it to people. Edit this. Whoa. How would I rank them now? It's been a while. I had like this OCD thing where I had to put the purples on one side and the yellows on the other. Basically the 5 stars and the 4 stars. But I had to align them too somehow. Oh. Cool. Let me see. Would I change my boys? Probably the second line. Ayata. I'll hate them. I'll hate them first. Then ooh. Risley. Sign. Oh no. I put Sino. Okay, now I need the 4-star guys. I need which 4-star guys would I pick? Ooh, I know. They're not level 90 though. I just like them. Showcase that. Yeah, right. I always pull for the guys, that's why. Big Chungus and Razor. Everyone's gonna be like, why are your characters like not level 90? But it's all good. I'm just showing them just cause. Let me change my avatar. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Name card. Mika. Oh yeah, I use whatever is there. I'll use this out. Yeah, I didn't even notice that one. It's so cute. Oh, there's so many more I have to unlock. Ooh. Canticles. Chenyu. Wow. Oh, Aranias. Nartsen Cruz. Oh, Comedy. Fontaine Research. Yeah, all these are like Fontaine except that other one. Alright, I'll get to them in due time. Yeah, but so cute. I didn't even notice that. Alright, well. Thanks for watching me dick around just now. Yeah, thanks for joining today's stream and going through the hecticness of the beginning of chat and then the nice peacefulness towards the end of the quest. Thanks for watching, and yeah, that was really weird. The power of Nahida, after all, you know, got all sorts of people like coming in just to watch. Let me see. Oh yeah, I should probably check which one should I do next. I have lots of, yeah, Nahida got those clicks in. Okay, got by. Ooh, I should probably do everyone else that isn't. I'll just go by order actually. Okay, so if that's the case, I'll do Dia. I'll do Dia next. And then Baiju? Oh wait, which one do I need to do to open these up? Oh, Farina. Oh, Farina and Nervalet. I'll do that some other time. I'll do Dia. And then if I have time, I might actually just do like one of these too. I'll just go by order as well. I'll do Beidou next then. Beidou hang out. We'll hang out with Beidou and Dia next. The 2 Claymore girls, yeah. 2 strong females. I don't know why that sounded weird. Yeah, hangouts. Okay, cool. Now I know what to do as my next thumbnail. And then, yeah, we'll hang out with them next time. I'll be, our Claymore girls. We need more of them. Aw, yeah. Alright. Well then, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.